Alright, I've been doing the early morning narrations. Now I'm going to switch it to the late night narrations where it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I decide to narrate this OU battle. I got this from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and this was actually one of the better battles I've had. No, actually, this was the second better. I have one better that was against Leo, but I'm going to wait because I just uploaded a battle against him not too long ago. So I wanted to get this one out just because it was OU, and I needed to get something out, so just bear with me. I'm sorry. Anyway, this, like I said, this is against a guy off of Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder thing. His name is what was his name? Digital MidniteDigital. I forgot. I'm sorry. It'd be in the title. He has a raid team. I have my weatherless team. I'm just gonna start off with Rotom because Rotom's usually the best lead. He's gonna start off with Toxic Croak. I'm guessing that he's usually met with a choice Rotom of some sort, so he thought I would just Volt Switch, knowing that I can't Hydro Pump, and that he'd be able to set up a sub and start bulking up or something like that. But I really think he should have waited till the rain was up to take full effect of that dry skin. But I kind of understand what he was doing, but at the same time, it's a little bit dangerous. He expected to be faster than my maybe Rotom. I can't even justify that. Anyway, it's burn, so it's negative. It's cut in half or -2, and then I went into Landorus to get that extra lower in attack, and he's definitely gonna switch out, and I get my Stuff Rocks up. He brings in Dragonite, which is one of the things I want to get my Stuff Rocks up for, was to break his multi-scale, but I just did it with HP Ice, and he hits the Hurricane outside of rain, which is okay because I think it's the same accuracy as Focus Blast or something like that, so it's not impossible. He is going to go into the Politoed now and get his rain up, and I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn because I want to get my Hatchers up. But I figured that he would want to switch out to Toxic Croak just in case, and, to scare me out with the fighting attack moves, even though it's not really as scary unless it gets a few Bulk Ups up now. If it got a couple of Bulk Ups, oh my god, my phone is doing things again. Okay, I threw it across the room. Okay, if it had got like a couple Bulk Ups, without the burn, then it would definitely be a threat. But I do get the lead seed out on it when it comes in, and it definitely will outlive the burn with dry skin, combination of dry skin and black sludge. But I also have lead seed on it, so it's actually, when we were battling, I'm like, oh my god, it's taking forever because he got black sludge, I got lefties, he got burn. Then he got dry skin, and then Leech Seed took over, and I'm like, oh my god, he's got all these acid turn effects. Let's end this quickly. So he gets to the amount of health where I think a U-turn is going to take him out after, I think he Sucker Punch, and it tickled a little bit. I think it tickled Landorus' mustache or something like that, and I figured a U-turn would take it out, but he goes ahead and switches into Vaporeon, and I'm just going to go back and, I went to Rotom to scare out Vaporeon. Then I'm going to Volt Switch because he doesn't have anything to stop me from Volt Switching. So I'm going to do that. He's going to go into Jirachi. It takes it pretty nicely, even though I'm not invested in special attack. I'm heavily invested in special attack. It took that pretty well. So I'm figuring that that's probably more his special defense Pokemon. I don't know why I made that so hard. Anyway, I go to Landorus, get the Intimidate on it for absolutely no reason. He's going to go for a Wish as I EQ, and I almost take it out with the EQ. Now, once again, U-turn would be, he's at the amount of health that U-turn would take him out. He decides to go into Vaporeon. If he's going to do this, I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn, and I'm going to start setting up my hazards, because Vaporeon cannot do anything to me. It can't toxic me, it can burn me with the Scald, but I'm not really afraid of that, because, like I said, I just want to get my hazards up. Ferrothorn is pretty much living up to his name as the thorn in his side, because Ferrothorn is a threat. Is a major threat. So he's going to go into his Jirachi. He's going to die to hazards. I don't know if he knew it was going to die to hazards or he just seen what I was going to do. I get up my free layer of spikes and I'm okay with this. He's going to go on his Dragonite. It still doesn't scare me out. Even Fire Blast will not take me out of this amount of health plus in the rain. So I just went ahead and Leech Seed him. He is going to Dragon Tail me out, doing massive damage to himself. Iron Barbs, and Rocket Helmet. Oh my goodness. So I don't think no, he has lefty. So even if he had a left forward, it would be very detrimental to him. Anyway, it doesn't matter because Landorus is out. I'm outspeeding him. I have a him power ice, and that's a dead Dragon Knight. So even if he had switched out, I don't think he could have switched in because my stuff rocks are up. He's gonna go into Sumo Rail. I figured since he would probably need to waterfall me to take me out from full health, I'm gonna stay in Earthquake just to get as much damage as I could. He does choose to go for the waterfall. I know I'm not gonna survive. That's probably a choice bandit. Azumarill with a waterfall in the rain. No survival. So the fact that Landorus has been a thorn in his side this entire game, and even though he has a rain team, I decided that I was going to go into Fernape to continue the underdogging. That is that a thing? Underdogging? No. Okay. To continue the underdogging. Of the Pokemon that should not be doing well against the theme of his team, but he comes in with Vaporeon, takes as less than half health. I take it out with close combat, and he comes in with Politoed, which was his last, and just runs away. So that was a good game, MidniteDigital. I was not expecting to do that well with Landorus against your rain team. Unfortunately, Gengar and Salamence did not get to see much play, but it was interesting. I thought Landorus did good, so that's pretty much the only reason I'm uploading is because Landorus did work against the rain team, and that's always good to see. So I hope you enjoyed. Just have fun with it. Enjoy your Saturday or your weekend whenever you watch this, and stay tuned for my next battle or my next video or whatever I'm gonna upload, because I probably upload a battle Monday, so just to keep that consistent. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I didn't say my little intro, and I feel kind of naked for not saying it. Now I just made this awkward outro for the win. Bye.